All right. Let's play game. Day 42. All right. Let's do this. $76 start. Oh, I got a mail. Lockpick magnifying glass gems. Not a bad selection. All right. My birds are still here. I wonder if they were stealing one of the books in the Alzara, not the birds. I don't know. Either way. Let's go to a side path. I'm happy with my start of day currencies. That's pretty nice. Toolshed Tomb Root Cellar. What did I learn about the tomb recently? It was like ending my day in something. Left flowers on the grave. Which might just be gem flowers. Don't think I want it right now. I already have 2 items, so I might tool shed for extra. So this is a pretty good starting loadout. That's kind of nuts. I wouldn't mind getting a room 46 again. So I think there actually might be a purpose in doing it repeatedly. I don't know what it is. But I get the sense that I should do that. Get another free item. Alright, so we just need a battery and a shovel. What do I have right now that I can make stuff with? Because I have the detector already, so I could make the burning glass or the pick amplifier. Can already do that. I think I'm going to leave it for now. I'll just try to keep my eye aware of what might need to be lit on fire. Or fuses. Like, is it going to turn on the music box? Drawing room here. Kind of good. 20 dead end is also something I could go for at some point. That sounds so hard to do, especially with where I got my foundation. They're really unlucky for that. Breaker. Do that. I'll open this and then I'll turn around probably. Code check my salt. Let's redraw here. I'm not too impressed by these. I don't think I've picked the greenhouse yet. So I think I'll take that. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Oh shit, my shovel. Oh shit. That's a breakable wall. I need a battery. Oh man. I could either God damn it, I need to break that wall. But to do that, I need breakable walls. If I make the thing to break this wall, I have to skip out on making the last shovel battery lever option and see what that does. I want to make that in case it creates something that is useful for like progression the same way the sledgehammer is. Hey, Whiskers. Coin. 2 coin. 1 coin. 1 coin. Alright, so we'll break this wall another time. I think I'd rather prioritize the shovel, so we're not breaking that wall this round. Let's open this one first. Ooh. These are all nice, but I think I would rather the den. I could pick the hallway and hope I get the hall closet right beside it. Let's try that. And then this one's okay being a dead end or a straightaway. Could spend a gem to rotate, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I'll just do this. Alright. This box is empty. This box is empty. The blue box is empty. This box is empty. Every statement with the word empty is false. Well, that's impossible. So the bottom one here is always false. Then the question is, you can't be lying. You can't be the full liar. So either you're the full liar and you're a mix, but if you're the full liar, then you're not lying at all. So I think it has to be in this one. Because this is either telling the truth completely. Can you be a full liar? If you're both lying, and then this is both lying, you can't be lying. You can't be full lying ever. Yeah. So this one's never full lying. Can this one be half lying? Technically, yes. No. You can't. Because if that one's half lying, then this one's full lying. I think it just has to be in this one. I think this one always has to be full lying. Yeah. Every other combination didn't make sense. Alright, so this I don't mind being a dead end. Hey, Rebecca. Storeroom. I picked the tool shed. Why am I getting dig spots in rooms that normally don't have them? Really strange. I can't remember if you can dig up items. I feel like I dug up the broken lever once, but I don't remember for sure. Hey, Game Freak. Well, have to pick the courtyard or the den. So I'm gonna pick the den for now. Crunch. Been really good with supplies. West Wing Hall. None of these are breakable, are they? No. There it is. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, closet hallway. Hallway closet. The term that's correct. Oh, I was like, what's the last item? I forgot shoes are an item. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Except this is the only way forward still. So I have to be careful. Take the bedroom. Get a coin purse. This is quite the item run right now. Security rotated. Come on. That's the one. I think that's worth it. I basically spent 3 gems to get this the right way, but I was going to spend 1 on it anyways. Alright. So we already have the keycard system in the way we want it. So now we don't need a keycard. There's a key we missed somewhere. How's that even possible? We have a metal detector. Interesting. I wonder if it's behind the wall in the greenhouse. That's very likely. Pick the lock. How far is the utility closet? Do that. Step in. 42, 41, but it's 43. 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. Flip the switch. 3, 2, 1, 0, 29, 28, 27, 26, 27, 26, 25. I'm back in the dark room with 25 steps. I have shoes though, so I could easily just save a bunch of them. Doing that. I think it's worth it. Probably if I combine an item and store it, I think I probably would be able to find the components of it still. I haven't, like, I've stored a few items in there in the past and I have never seen them again in a run while they were in there. So, oh, there was a key here. So I think it's like I think it's the item itself isn't findable, but maybe the components. I'm not 100% sure if the workshop would let me do that. I'm not sure. I do want to find a better use for my code check right now. It's currently just holding salt, which taking salt out of the game kind of good, but I'm certain there's a better use of it. All right. Get my dollar gem. Here we are. Kennel's probably the best pick here just because it doesn't do anything, and neither do the others. Pet dog. Pet dog. Dig hole. Another key. I don't know what I'm doing with all this. Still don't understand why there's a cat. Not anything special going on there. Strange. All right. Sure. Ooh. Holy shit, I have to go to the top row for that? Okay. That's gonna be hard to use. A nail. I wonder... There's a dig thing that I've done. I don't think I've had it hit a rich spot yet. I wonder if that... The treasure map, maybe? Relating to... Maybe the treasure map is relating to the dig spot chart. But I don't know. I always thought it had to do with just regular digs, but now I'm not 100% sure. Alright. So we've got 2 upward doors. I think the commissary is a good pick here. I have so much money. I could buy bananas in here. This is a shit loadout for shopping. Probably the aquarium. The bunk room would be nice because I'd double my keys, but what am I going to do with 24 keys? So I'm just going to pick this. Bork, bork. Ooh. Solarium? Okay. Woof woof. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Am I just doing a full green room run? I don't like that it costs that much though. I think I'm going to take the secret passage for now. The wine cellar wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. The solarium might actually be fucking me because I'm going to have to spend gems on rare rooms more often than not. I kind of want an east wing, so we're just going to take the hallway. But we'll... Should I go back here for now? No, let's do this for now. Foyer or east wing? Probably east. I am going to backtrack. Not a great use of my steps, but I might want, because I'm not going all the way back to the greenhouse to open this door unless I get a billion steps, so I'm kind of fighting for something massive. I don't want to spend all my gems either. Nothing new? No. Boudoir is good. I don't have a sleep mask yet. These are not great. I could pick the trophy room here, though. good on those. All right. Spread into each green room or the break room. Probably the break room because this A goes the wrong direction. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but maybe it isn't a bad choice. I'll take this anyways. This wasn't here in the past. Alright. Alright, 16, 2, 3, -5. Oh, right. 16, 2, 3, 9, 1. Okay. 10, 0, still 0, still 0, 4. Oh, Jesus. -9, -3, 9, still 9, 3, 9 again. Goddamn weird ass puzzles. I was really hoping that was going to give me a secret garden key though. For this exact reason. Definitely picking the armory. Okay, well, we're buying this and this. Don't really see the benefit of purchasing a Morning Star, but chests and trunks. Isn't that what this does? Locked trunks. What's a chest then? Oh, maybe this includes the treasure trove chest as well. I think we take the cloister meal here just because it's really the only good option. Why do I have so many dig spots today? It's extremely not the point of... Like, I didn't pick the... Yeah, I picked the tool shed. It really doesn't feel like I did. I feel like I'm getting everything. Nursery would be great here. I think I just take the chapel. Now I have access to that as I need it. And then... Pantry, I guess. Treasure trove. It's one gem. I can't break that open? I still have to unlock it? Alright. Why are you in red now? Hold on a second. Memos. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house, in green. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room, in red. Treasure trove, red. True treasure of the trove is not in this room. Interesting. It is a white squiggle. I don't know what to make of that. You have a stupid amount of money now. Okay. I'm running out of steps. I really need to hit a specific room. The car keys. Wowie. How useful. Also didn't open the antechamber today. So I'm kind of screwed on that anyways. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. You can start going that way. This is not a good run. Not a good run. Okay. I'm getting stuck on things. Can't like bash an urn open anywhere. Why is one of the candles missing? Strange. Alright. Not helpful whatsoever. Redraw. Music room. These suck. Boiler room here is probably a good pick. Just to attach this stuff so I can go this way for some reason. So what are you beeping for? What am I missing? Ah, there we go. Low on steps. Very low on steps. I don't have an 8 key. Walk-in closet. It's really the only good one. Just don't, like, what's it gonna do for me? Find a battery that I can't make it back to the workshop with? There's a cupcake. 10 steps. And a sleep mask. Okay. We can work with that. I'm gonna leave this here for now. Because going to it and coming back only gets me one extra step. There's no break in any of these. Wow, these suck. Probably just pick the tunnel to get it through here. I could re-roll, but to what gain? I have a magnifying glass to go in the study with finally to try to open that safe, but I don't know what good that's gonna do. Darn it. Oh my god, I have like every item in the game. Well, that's not ideal. I need to get that. Okay, I'm gonna try to roll for a turn room. That's the one. This is good because I have a sleep mask too, so. Because I need to open this door. Doesn't really matter what this is. Gems don't mean anything anymore, but neither does picking the pool room. So I'll pick the pool room just so I have access to the side of the antechamber, I guess. I could code check something. If I code check the torch, I might be continually offered the battle axe in the armory. And then I can just take it out when I'm oh, I found some other candle-based thing to deal with. Yeah, let's do that. And while we're here, dig a big-ass hole in their floor. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 25 bucks and 3 gems. Okay. Ding. Can I have my salt, please? Thank you. You may have this torch. Alright. So they have my torch now, which means I should get more battle axes from the armory. If it works that way. So what did I come up with for the answer to this one? I said a W. So wheat and heat is what I went with. I don't think that makes sense. Is that even what wheat looks like? I'm going to Google wheat real quick. It kind of is. Okay. Oh, maybe it is a W, and this one's the one that's wrong. Because I have an R on this one. Crate and crater. I think it's an E, though. I think it's an E. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes is what it is if this is an E. Oh, it is. It's create and crate. Not crater. It's create and crate. So that ends up being the whole sentence. So I finally have the exact painting word line that they want out of that. So we've got the whole phrase. I'm happy with the whole phrase. Hey, Trace. Yeah, I was like, I had all of it, and then my top row was like, like a letter that doesn't make sense, WR, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here. But once I got the left side as if, I was like, oh, they're two-letter words. That makes way more sense. And now that I had that, I was able to figure out these ones with a backtrack on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with 17 steps. I do have my eye mask. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this gives me 5 back, so I'll be up to 18 here. 17, 16, 20, 19, 18. Oh god, how do I get back to here? I can't. So, what was that? -4 plus 5, so I'm 18, 17, 16, 20, 19, 18, 17, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nope, 2, well, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't make it, but I have shoes. And then on top of that, I need to open the antechamber as well. This is a real big ask right now. I can't believe I didn't get a battery with all these fucking items I found. God damn it. I think that's the only thing I have left to work on right now, so I might as well just Hail Mary, hope I... Ooh, the commissary sold bananas, actually. So I'm just going to buy some bananas on the way. That should help make sure I get there. What gate are they talking about? If they said if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I don't really know what that means yet. I'll figure that out eventually. So I do want to go this way. Please, shoes, keep succeeding. So I'm at 19 here. Next step here. Purchase bananas. Alright. I mean, what else am I doing with all my money? Bought everything. Holy shit, my resources. Alright, so now we're here. We just do a dip in here. Then, oh, we go this way. Go this way. Oh, I forgot to give myself my 2 steps back from coming this way again, too. So I definitely have the steps for this. Oh, don't go that way. Alright. Yes. I do have to do this. Do, 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 do. I don't think I left it like that. I remember meaning to. I don't know. Is that really what I did the last time? I must have, but I don't remember doing that. Doesn't that just fuck me over? How do I even fix this? Okay, I think I can... I think I have to rotate this whole thing back. Oh, I guess I could just rotate it to here, yeah. I don't need to go that way, I can just go from there. Not sure why I did that, though. Don't remember doing that. Not sure what I was doing with that. Have I running shoot every step down here? I haven't solved this one yet. What does my history look like? Just purple and poetic. That's not enough to be confident. Running shoe. Alright. I'm gonna read this note thing over here again, just in case the last time I've been here it doesn't matter as much. It kind of feels like that sometimes when I'm sprinting long distance. It does kind of feel like I get better triggers. I don't think there's anything hidden in this paper. I don't think magnifying glass here means anything. There's a 10 here. Well, why is there a 10 there? What's that about? Why is there a 10 there? I'm gonna go have to investigate that. Going back to that room anyways. I did have a time where I sprinted from the outside all the way to a room and I lost no steps along the way, so it does kind of feel like if you're going for a long run, it does work more effectively. So maybe it is a good idea to be like, I know where I'm going for this room, and you just sprint end to end and like you map out your plan ahead of time. You'll save more steps overall. Yeah, this way. There's definitely like here. There's no weak point on the wall that the power hammer would be useful for. Sorry. Why the fuck was there a 10 here? Also, there's like power things down here too, which I'm curious about. Ooh, I have an idea. Next time I'm setting the boiler room to doing the panels that I don't understand the point of, I should go check that out to see if it's done anything down here. Because I don't know if I've actually looked in here to see what that thing has been doing. Like, there's another one here too. I wonder if it relates to that in some way. Oh well. For now, we're going to room 46 again. Yeah, your speed does seem to build up. I was noticing that. At first I was like, oh, sprinting gets faster when you're using running shoes. And then I started to realize I'm actually kind of going fast in general if I'm sprinting the same path for a while. Alright, so I want to get to the greenhouse. So we're going to go this way. Arcopium, where's it going? Shoes. Okay. So we'll fix this. This at least does that for us. Need a battery. Oh shit. I am so glad I came back here. Holy fuck, I almost missed this. This is my last letter. Yeah. Alright, so the first words on the sheets are the true message. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. What the fuck does that mean? White trees under 2 stones. I'm gonna have to look for some white trees. Let me write this down as well, just in case. And then this one is these. Alright. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. While working on this simple clue, while pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down the ones that seem to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gown glide on, music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and a spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost is past romance. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So it's definitely telling me that reading, if you build the bold words together in order, it says the first words on these sheets are the true message. And using that, it says, find among the white trees under 2 stones. So that's interesting. There it is. So it's definitely that. And then, so I have to find white trees somewhere. And then on top of that, I'm curious what it's going on with some of this stuff, because it kind of sounds like I need the clock striking 12 is a really specific thing too. So I'm curious if there's a time-based component to some of this as well, which I have not played around with yet. The only time-based thing I've messed with is the time lock safe. So I really hope I don't have to spend time sitting out a clock at some point. So many items. Just making sure there's like no secret hidden one. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, alright. So now we need to go back all the way up to the observatory. Yeah, ballroom at midnight does feel like it, but I'm pretty sure the midnight one we got in the ballroom itself. So I don't know if that actually is what it's trying to say or if it's kind of it being a decoy. I do have to keep my eye on for white trees, but I'm going to look at these again too. I really doubt magnifying this is going to matter, but no. I feel like if this was supposed to be trying to tell me something, it'd be clear, so that's probably not it. The good news about this is it shows me that these trees aren't white, so it's not the orchard. I don't have to think about the orchard. Yeah. The other thing is that white trees need rocks for that to matter anyways. I think my insanity in seeing letters on these isn't that important. I do see a 5 here and a C there and some sideways scribbles that kind of look like numbers, but I don't think any of this actually matters. So we want to go this way. Through the boiler room. Let's set this the correct direction for the future. Oh, also, there's a dig spot here, isn't there? Oh, not today. Okay. It's fine. I don't really need it. Alright, so now we're here. We went the wrong way. Yep. Part of the plan. Definitely intended to do that. So this way. You don't have white trees? No? Okay. Alright. Is that the sigil for rain? No, rain's only 3 lines. Those are 4. That's just a coincidence. Probably. Oh, you're an actual room now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's an 8 realms and 8 months puzzle. Oh, no. Question is, what is the... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no 8th realm. Very intriguing. I think they started here and went south. Okay. That's a puzzle I'm gonna have to solve. Why is there... Oh. I think these aren't moving. Interesting. I think the interesting part to me is Marigold is actually on this. Like, it's her name proper. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just tell us where they all are. Among all the clocks. Up high among all the clocks. Among all the clocks is in the den. So that would be in the chandelier of the den. I got one in the music room. Let me read. 7th is major if you draft quite late. That's probably the music room. In a station. Did I do that one? Held by a king on his throne. So I've done the 4th. So this is the 4th one. The Mechanarium. Behind the last door of 8. I wonder if that's the Mechanarium one. Alright, let's just work on them. First key is found here on the furthest rank. Might need 8-door Mechanarium. So there's one on rank 9. Oh my god. So we've got rank 9. 10? It says found here. And we're currently on rank 10. A second Loctite in a vault of a bank. Did we get the vault? I don't think so. Third is up high in the clocks. Among all the clocks. I wonder if that wants me to... That could also mean the attic. It could also mean the den at a high rank causes it to spawn. 4th one is reservoir. That one's called, already accounted for. King on his throne. King on his throne. That could be a lot of different things. 6 is in a station. So that would be train station, maybe? Seventh is major if you draft quite late. So 7th, I already got the music room one, so... Music room late. And then the 8th is behind the last door of 8. I think that's Mechanarium. 8-door. I've opened 3 and I don't think the Mechanarium was one of them. So I got 2 in the same run. And I don't remember what that second one was. So 5th, king in his throne. On his throne. Interesting. I don't know. Thanks, Alex. Oh, yeah, this one right here is probably the first one. So that's this one. Reservoir, we're done. Music room, we're done. I don't fully remember which one I haven't done. I don't think I finished the Mechanarium one. Maybe I did the vault one already. I think I did the vault one already. Should I click on the crown? Does the crown credit me and fuck me over? Like, no. I think I might. I don't want to click on the crown and get fucked. Eight realms in 8 months. I doubt the order of the doors matter. It will not credit you. Okay, thank God. I was like scared to click on it. I don't want to fuck myself over by clicking on it. Yeah, I don't mind getting that info because I don't want to screw myself on this. Interesting. Thought they said they went south first, so it's like that. But I don't know. I don't think the order of the gates applies because, like, technically, it says in 8 months though. So I don't think any of the past really matters right now. I'm just gonna hold off on this puzzle. I feel like this puzzle is end game. Oh, hello. A secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Yeah, you're just breaking through the window. That can't be that hard. This clock is working. These ones are not. I would be so upset if I saw a candle in here. I'm so glad I don't see a candle in here. Okay, didn't think that'd help me. Okay. Why is the ground clipping? I don't think there's a whole lot for me to do in here. Curious what I can do about these. It feels like a pull switch or something pops down from those. Alright, well for now, oh, I wonder if... No, that'd be stupid. I was going to say solving this opens this, and then that being open opens it in the den as well. But I feel like that'd be a little silly. Alright, I have 22 steps. Yeah. I mean, I'll pick this up, but I just don't think I'm going to do anything with it. I think I've opened all the basement key doors that matter in the game. Oh, I was like, wait, a lunchbox. That's really good. And it's not what it's for. Do have to go into the den. You have a key for me, huh? Up high. There is no chandelier in this one. I'm wrong. Up high. There's a lockbox here. And then there's a grandfather clock. I don't think this is the room I'm thinking of. Isn't there a... No, this does have a lot of clocks. I would hate to have to wait here until midnight to make this useful. I don't want to. I don't want to. Well, we're halfway done our sanctum keys. I set the boiler room to the one I wanted. I don't think it made a difference, though. There's no candles down here, are there? No sneaky lights? Part of me wonders if I need to get on this beam with one of those things, but that'd be really stupid. I don't see anything down here that matters. I don't see any breakable walls. Pretty sure none of the wall back here looked breakable. All looks pretty standard. What about that wall? What about you? Alright, you're excused. There is still a breakable curly wall I haven't found. Don't remember where I saw it, if I've even seen it in the past. So we're going this way, which tells me we gotta go this way. I do want to do one other thing down here. Just go up there again and see if I can break a wall in the boiler room set to red over there. But I don't have the power hammer, nor do I... Where's my boiler room? All the way up there. Yeah, I don't have the steps for that either. I got lucky the shop sold bananas in this one. Really made my life better. I'm going to write the order of this down just in case. Which one's Morajai? That one's Morajai. So you're 6, and you're 7. I don't think that matters, but we'll keep on it. All right, Arch Aries seems to be the one I'll have next. So let's open them. Arch Aries is industrial. Wait, industrial was the first one, wasn't it? No, that was agricultural. Industrial is a square dot. That one. They are... theoretically lightning. I don't know their method, so let's go get yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow is spiky. Doot. No. We can try again. Only a limited amount of options. Does brute forcing this feel wrong? A little bit. Which one's that? That is horseback. They're probably roads, if I were to guess. There's no way they're aerial. Or train, sorry. I guess they could be train as well. They are industrial. They are. They are also train. Archer is the very first realm to introduce a new color. Brass comfort manufactured in Ares, often traded to sailors. Cool. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. We do know that, so we are trying for yellow in all spots. So I want yellow. Like that. Oh, but now I don't have a black up there. This didn't work as planned. If I do that, that, that. All right. Bingo. $2. Cool. Interesting instrument. All right. We arrived here a few days after sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Archaeas is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless of times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. I wonder if I need to use all of these to solve where they've been. Arrived here after a few days of sailing. That sounds like they sailed over from Caririca. Door order. Postcard theory order. So door order is that. So this one is Caririca +1, it feels like. Let's go back and read the other two real quick. Why do I feel like I'm sprinting so fast? 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. And that's them crossing the Black Bridge to start. It almost sounds like they started in Fen Ares and went into Orinda. But I don't know if that's actually what that means. Let's read the Fen Ares one next. Understand what they're doing with that. This last postcard. Oh. Hold the phone. So Fen Ares is 8. Oh. Yeah, if you read the way it's written, he sent them out on his trips back to his house so that he could collect them all. And put them in here. As I look back, truth shines brighter than one another. Air travel is much better than sea travel. That kind of makes me think they did an air travel after the sea travel, but I don't know if that really means anything. Could mean nothing. So they started by going south. So it might have been you started in Orinda and they went south to Araja. Is what I... That or they started by going south into... Oh, you know what? Each postcard has talked about where it is specifically. So I think the first one actually was Orinda. I think that makes sense. I think it just means they ended up in Orinda. And this one, currently we're looking at, they are purple and poetic. I don't think we have literally anything else on this one. Purple and poetic. So we don't have their path. Araja's south. Right, Mr. Paint document? Yeah, Araja's south. So their odds are their pathing. They could be trained as well, because all the Old Kingdom was connected together. But they were in a carriage, maybe horseback. I think the hard part is I don't know the sigil for them, like the rays. I don't really want to brute force 2. Brute forcing 1, not a big deal. Brute forcing 2, I'm not interested in that. That doesn't sound fun. All right. So now we understand what this puzzle wants of us. Back at the train tracks, huh? How did I get back there again? How did I find my way there? Oh, I remember. Yeah. Alright, let's run back. I want to go to the train tracks again. I don't think up here mattered. Yeah. So we're stepping this way. I think the smart choice I don't think those things matter. Anyway, so I'm gonna try going back out this way. Is there a room I want to end in? Did the main chamber have one? Where did I write that down? Is that in my Clara spreadsheet? Or is that on paper? Clara, where are you? There you are. Ah, perfect. It is written down here. That is not one that I tested. So, although it is so far up the house, there's no way I'm making it there. Anyway. Might have been this way. I don't fully remember. I pressed a button that had a yellow box on my stream. Dang it, mouse. That's one of my keybinds on my mouse. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. I need to separate my scenes a bit more. I have so many different scenes in my one singular OBS scene. No, this is the chess room. This isn't what I'm looking for. I don't think I want to change my chess room either, because if I remember correctly, I didn't like any of them. It's this way again. I don't remember. I think I'm in the wrong area currently. What am I looking for? A certain path I'm trying to find. Just don't remember where I left it. Oh. This is not it either, I don't think. But... oh, right. It's on the other side of the reservoir. Right. So I can't do that right now. Okay. White trees, huh? I haven't seen any white trees anywhere. The only thing I can think of that white trees would be is pillars. Because maybe it's where Alzaro is talking about in the first one. What do I have in terms of admin key info? I don't think I'm going to learn anything new from trying new admin keys. I'm missing only one singular key that I haven't put in yet. Oh well. Let's go end our day. Yeah, the bird baths are things, but they're not really, I wouldn't consider them trees because there's also no two white stones under them, or two stones under them. Is it white trees with two stones, right? White, where is that? No, it's not the dig chart. It's not that. Bold words. There we go. White trees under two stones. I wonder if it's the white trees are under two stones or in the white trees under two stones. Not sure. Either way, let's go end in a bedroom just to see if we can trigger something that Clara had not investigated. From here, regular bedroom or guest bedroom. I think she did the guest bedroom and found it meaningless. We could try to make it to the boudoir. Can I even try to make it there? 1, 2, 3. No, that's a dead end, right? It's always this way. So it's always this way. So let's just chuck ourselves this way real quick. All right. So I have 7 steps left. If I shoo twice, I can make it to the maid chamber. I easily can make it here. I can't make it to the maid chamber, though. Two triggers. Where's my 2 triggers? There's one. I think I'm good, actually. Yeah. We're good. Easily. I must have miscounted or missed some triggers. Alright, we made it. We can end our room here. Day room. Take a nap. I don't think it matters, but worth a try. Worth at least seeing if it does something. "19 excavated dig spots. Good for me. Alright. Room 43. Oh, I didn't pick up the fucking crown. Oh, no. Surely it didn't matter. It didn't matter. There's no way it mattered. Son of a bitch. How did I not? Okay, I have to go back. I have to get room 46 again. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Stones? I can't believe I did that. I still have a shrine buff, so there's no point picking it. I think we just take shovel. Or shelter. Shovel? Shelter. Yeah, I'm gonna do shelter. There is no benefit in going in the shelter. I could try to read the red envelope again, I suppose. Sure. A gem is pretty valuable anyways, so. I don't think they ever have anything in here. Actually is kind of interesting lore-wise. They were hiding in here. Alright. I still don't know the point of the radiation monitor. Haven't touched that yet. Set unlock date. Oh god, what day is it? We're on day 43. Hold on, let me open a calendar. I think we're on December 19. It's almost Christmas. I wonder what happens if you get to Christmas. Alright. All the doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh! I thought it said they'll automatically lock. So if you get a really good experiment in the lab, you can unlock every door using the shelter. That's kind of cool. I really wish they had a clock down here, though. Ugh. Am I really sitting here for this? Oops. Let me out. You know what? While we're here, let's try something. I think I typed that in wrong. Thought I fixed it, but fine. Huh? What was it? I didn't put it there. I put it here. In my admin key HSS. Yeah, Swan Song HSS. Swan Song HSS. Neat. I imagine the admin keys don't work over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm being robbed over here. There we go. I don't think I can do anything else in here, and I don't think it tells me the time, so... Oh. The mail is different per location. I didn't think about that. Huh? Okay. Didn't learn anything. Don't think there's anything else I can do from here. Guess I can make an order. Shovel is always going to be what I order, just because I really need that shovel battery combo to happen at some point. And then I should look through these at some point. 8 doors. Yeah, that's definitely the Mechanarium one. King on his throne. Clock's up high. Clock's up high. There was a very clock-based room. Let me read through my rooms again. Don't think it's the attic. The den is a very clock-based room. Countless clocks. Seems like the one. What are we looking at here now? So we're missing a room 28 still. That's it. I don't think any of these other ones matter for clocks. I really think I have to draft the den at a high rank. I just don't know if that's actually what it's trying to tell me. Master bedroom seems like one. The only bathroom room that I've seen is this one, and I've already drafted it top rank. So it's kind of weird that I didn't, that wasn't the answer to that. I thought the bathroom, King's bathroom kind of thing, was going to be the answer for King's throne, but I've already done that super early. Maybe it couldn't spawn super early, so that's why I didn't get it. So maybe I still need to do that at the top end again anyways. None of these matter. This time lock safe isn't opening either. Wonder what time it is. Wonder if time is paused when you're doing other things. It's possible I got the wrong time. Either way, we'll move on. Yeah, it's past 9 o'clock already. It did say that you need to be an hour ahead, so if I set it to 12, maybe it would work, but I don't care that much. It's not a big deal. So we don't want to draft the den down here. Interesting. Let's just pick some dead ends to get things out of the way. Lab. Or I rotate the chapel. I think I'm just going to take the lab and do an early lab. Maybe I'll check the mail in here too. So now that I know the mail seems to matter depending on where you're doing it. That one doesn't matter here either. So I think the security password, that terminal password only mattered in security. And I might need a microchip to do the rest of it. Freezer access. Hold on. Set unlock date. So today's 43. We started November 7th. So November 7 is day 1. $25 is the start of December. 25, 32, 33, 43. Did I get it wrong by a day? I think I did. I think it was actually that one. Let's do... Oh, there we go. I think that's the correct number that we're aiming for. Then we'll just be able to visit it at some other point. Have it open. Although I don't think I'm going to go back to it just for that. So let's do a lab experiment. Read a draft a shop room. Ooh, some good options here. It's definitely going to be that. Setting dice to 2 is kind of insane. Let's do that. I don't need a million aquariums right now. Although they are nice. Don't really need them. What are we looking at? 2 dig spots? Yeah. Chapel. Oh, I got sheltered chapel. That wasn't really worth it, but whatever. My steps back. Alright. So we're good on that. We'll just go up this way a little bit for now. West wing. It's always good. Should I go to the Nook right now? Probably. Yeah. Just work on this for a little bit. These suck. I might just take the closet, though. I could rotate the observatory and take it facing right, and then have no gems at all. Let's do it. Why not? That might help. If I get a really good observatory, then it pays off, right? Right? Is that the flower? Just really small? Holy shit. I didn't get the major diamond, but I did get a billion things. I'm also at 49 stars. Drawing room's really the only good one. Back to no gems. Bathroom in the corner. I'm going to take the hallway closet just because I don't want the bathroom to count as a red room shelter. That'd be really stupid. Let's do that. Our only item. At least it has item boosting. Would be nice to have a workshop right now. Keycard door. That's a problem. That's really early for one of those. Guess we're done this way. Yeah. Gotta go far left. Do have a lot of keys. Hope for something big. That's worth it. This might give us more, so we might as well give it a try. Hopefully it's not money. Holy shit. I didn't think I was going to get that many gems out of it. I was hoping for a box with a key in it, but that's not a bad trade overall. Weight room shielded. I could just open a passageway. I think I'll just open a passageway. Security. That's really good. Haven't taken the breaker box yet. I wouldn't mind getting it here even, just going that way. That'd be really good for me. Did not get it. I could do one reroll. Bunk room. Double my keys. It's pretty good. Not a bad choice. Keycard system. Do offline mode for now. I don't think I want to set it to high. I think I'm just going to leave it on medium. Double banana. Nothing else in here though. Turtles of Vera. Huh. Little hint that means nothing but teaches turtleback for Vera as a history note, but I already have that now. But that would have been good to know about sooner. Just a little Easter egg of info. CCAM 13. What would you consider Cam 13? Am I Cam 13? I don't really know. That says CCAM 23. BCAM. Oh, there's like different numbers. Okay. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. That is a lot of hallway. Probably the Great Hall here. Because I do need to have an antechamber door open. Great Hall does the right side, but at least we have it. Garage for 1,000,000 keys. Cost a gem. But we might need 1,000,000 keys this run. Let's do it. I don't have any of the things I'd want to boost this with right now. Oh, I forgot to look in the security searcher. Tell me if I've missed anything. Worry about that later though. For now, we go north. An attic at a really bad spot to waste all our gems. Or we shield this weight room and don't get fucked. I don't like that I see a fucking keycard already though. Oh no. Pantry, courtyard. I think I'm gonna do courtyard here. Ooh, huge pickup. Worst case scenario now, I just find a broken lever and I can go to the workshop and build it. That's not bad. Nothing. A key. Coins. You're locked, huh? Could try for a kennel and then shovel up this door, but it's only for one key. I don't think I care. Probably the library. Actually, I might take commissary here. Buy some stuff. I get around the weight room's key door as well. What do they sell? Sleeping masks, shoes. I forgot to open the door in the antechamber. I'm buying all of this. Okay. That is also a key door, so I have bypassed absolutely nothing, actually. Cool. Alright. Archives and shield that. Probably. No items in here. No. Don't think I'm going to learn anything magnifying glassing this stuff. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Maybe not, but Philip White here could have been the person that's here, but I don't think so because Caleb Manning. Didn't Manning come up as well? Caleb Manning, Philip White. I feel like those are two names that were in the admin list as well, or somewhere. So now I'm a little confused on that. Two of the names that appeared on the name of the persons of interest in a bombing. Children of Blackwater. Could do with the Black Bridge, and they were part of it. Really interesting. Interesting. Okay. Mary Matthew Jones. Ooh, I didn't put the Jones at the end. Yeah, I'm not reading anything else in there. Okay. Nothing else important from what I can tell. Okay. Sorry, Rumpus. I need this. I need this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna backtrack now. Do this. 2 gems, 1 key, 5 coins. 1 broken lever. I need that. 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 Where? Where? Uh-oh. I need all of that. Okay. And then we just do this. Okay. That's important. Shit. Shit. Where could that all be? Just think it's time I crack some doors open in here. Not all of what I was looking for. I need that broken lever. Fuck, I don't want to open all these doors and not find it, though. Broken lever. Where could it have been? I don't think I saw it anywhere over here. It feels like it's in here. I missed it in one of these rooms. I didn't look around hard in that room. Shit. Okay, that is really important. That was basically everything but the broken lever. 2 of these are useless and 2 of these are to doors. So I don't think the broken lever's in this room anymore. So there it is. All right, that's everything. Cool. I got lucky with my keys. I got the item I want. I'm scared about my step count, but otherwise things are going pretty good. I need to hit the lever in the foundational area. I want to go to my workshop, which is so far away. Fuck, that's a tough call. Can I have a turnip? No? Alright, well, I need to do this now, because if I don't do it now, I probably never will. I really need to do this. Oh, I didn't open the garage door. Oh well. I don't think I had a moment to do it. But having this open could have helped a little bit. Actually, that barely makes a difference either. Alright. Let's just make our run. Did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. I gotta forgot it was already in place. Alright, let's just click it another 6 times. Okay. No goofing that up anymore. Leaving that upwards probably a good idea. Because now I can easily get to where I want and just rotate everything. So we're just going to sprint over here, flip this switch, and come back. Alright. I do want to get back to this room so I can pick up that blue crown and see what the hell it was supposed to do. I wonder what it does. Where am I? I'm in underground. What am I doing? Keep moving. do. Flip lever. We didn't lose that many steps. That's not bad. It really only took 2 or 3. And then I want to go to the workshop next. There we go. Jackhammer. Neat. Jackhammer. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Digs better items. Okay. Sure, why not? Wonder if that plus the treasure map would make a even bigger impact. Showroom. I don't really want to spend all my gems, so I'm going to go with the break room. Uh, 20, 14, 7. Nope. The other way around, so it's 4. 132. 10, 9, 81, 9. These suck. I'm gonna have to rotate. I either rotate the hallway up. I might just go with one of these. 2 of these. Yeah, let's do this one. It would be nice to rotate and pick like an armory here, because armory, probably battle axe, good stuff and all that. I still need to pick this goddamn Chamber of Mirrors. I haven't been in it yet. It's room 28. That's the room. I need it. But if I pick it, I'm dead end and I have to go all the way back around to go over here. It sucks. So I might just take the kitchen, which is not a bad pick. Because now I can purchase big old club sandwich. I have a lot of steps again. I'm not going to buy anything else though, because I want to have just enough money to purchase my battle axe if I get offered it. So we are now here. And we're back at it. Oh, laundry room's really good. Because I could turn all my money into gems. I don't really want to doom myself here, though. I think I reroll. Hallway? And now all my doors point the same way. Alright. I have 1 billion keys. Conference room is unfortunate. I might rotate it. Boiler room's also pretty good, though. I mean, if I'm going to rotate the conference room, why wouldn't I just take the boiler room? How many mechanical workshop rooms am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 5. That's not bad. Let's take it. Get my aquarium. That's 6. Don't know what else I could grab to get me to 7 before we pick the mechanarium, but not a bad lineup currently. Yeah, room 28 is always the Chamber of Mirrors. It's not room 28 in terms of like selecting rooms here. It's just on the list of rooms. Room 28 is that one. So, yeah, just in here in the room directory. It's the one room I haven't been in yet. So I just got to go in it at some point. There are two statements on this box. Correct. They are both false. Incorrect. So this is a true and a false. Do you say the word gems anywhere? Yes. Do you say the word gems anywhere? Okay, so we know that that's a one right, one wrong. We know this is wrong, so therefore both of these are right. And therefore, this has the gems. With no true statements. You are the only box with no true statements. Give me my gems. Cool. So I just need to get to this room right now because I've already great chambered it open and I've opened the antechamber. So the only thing that matters is getting there. So I'm going to take a kennel. I want to get the den up here. That'd be really good. Ooh, hold on. Pet dog. Good dog. No, none of the other dogs are pettable? You might be. Holy dig spots. Oh, shit. The jackhammer's nuts. Oh my god. Yeah, if it was a reflectable number, that would make a lot of sense. Well, these are not ideal. I have a million gems. I might just take the rotunda here. I kind of want to hit a shop before I go up here. Then I have 2 rerolls. So let's just spend a little, see what we can get. The den is not what I want yet. The music room's pretty good here. Get a prism key. And then regular key. Foyer would be neat. I don't know if the foyer unlocks the Great Hall if I pick it after. Not sure how that works. I want a green room. Aquarium is not a bad green room. Oh, that's... No, wait, no. I was going to say, if this counts as a mechanical room for the rotunda, it would be really good here, but I think I'm just going to take the aquarium. What's my experiment? Oh, it's a shop room. I forgot that counts as a shop. Cool. Right, so I want to hit the den going north here. What do I want here? I could reroll some, try to hit something nice. And then try to get another shop. What would I want? Ooh, oh, it's over there. I was gonna say the courtyard would be good. Patio, veranda, conference room, the office. I'll take a conference room. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Just leave it, kind of thing. Key card. It's not helpful, but it's there. It's everything. I want to go left first. The pool is a very good hit. That is a good one. Ooh, Cloister is not bad either. I kind of wish the Cloister wasn't here, and instead I got it here, but I might just take it. I don't care about my gems right now. Alternatively, I could pick a locker, spread all my keys into the conference room, but like, what am I going to do with 8 billion keys right now? Reality, I just want to dig and get some huge payouts. It just pays for itself. That's so crazy. That is nuts. I could coat check my jackhammer. Don't really know why I'd want to though. How do I? Oh, I got a prism. Well, it wasn't locked. It's just regular key. Casino. I'm gonna take the casino. I'm gonna get my experiment for my 2 dice, and then I'm gonna go back to the rotunda, which is this way. And we are gonna try to hit the den here. I don't think it's telling me to put a den at the highest rank to get a sanctum key, but I want to try. And it sure let me. Okay. I thought maybe that would work. Okay. Well, it was a thought. High in the clocks. It's like in here or something. I don't understand what it's trying to say. Oh well. We gave it a try. Library. Ooh, top level lavatory. We've already done that, but let's try it. Can I have a sanctum key now? No. Okay. That's reasonable. Alright. Worth a shot. We already know there's no harm in coming here, so let's just do this. Alright, what do you do? Ooh. Crown of the Blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor prints. Okay. That's kind of cool. So right now we're looking at 1, And 8. Nope. And 2. Probably 7, 6. I mean, this makes the most sense to me. Alright. Doesn't seem like that's the answer. So let's go finish off what I can do in those last 4 rooms. Let's see if I can have anything else happen while I'm here. What would I want to see? A pump room's actually pretty... Ooh, pump room. And now we're just begging to see... Nothing else matters. We want a mechanarium. That is the only thing that matters. Show... I mean, yeah, why not? Get out of here. That's not a mechanarium. Armory. I want an armory. I'll take it for now. Get my second die back. Get my battle axe. Cool. Battle axe time is now. What room do we battle axe? Commissary is kind of a nice idea. The meat cloister is a good idea. Cloister being free would be kind of insane. What else? Foyer would be good. The attic giving us free 8 items would be cool, but same with the rotunda. I think the cloister's the best pick for me. Trophy room would be insane, because then it's a free 8 gems, but I think that's overkill. What in here screams battle axe me? I think the right call is the cloister, so I'll do the cloister for now. Just makes the most sense to me. And then we can go check out. So what would I do in here? I don't need the fountain drained anywhere, do I? So I don't have the thing powered. I wonder if I need the jackhammer to do the patio hole. I feel like I should just set reservoir to 6 permanently. So I can go back to my train. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe this place has only 1 bathroom. That's crazy. I can empty another room while I'm at it. So let's do that. We will empty I don't know what emptying the greenhouse does. I haven't figured that out yet. Wait, which one's the greenhouse? Oh shit. I haven't been to the greenhouse all but 1 time, so yeah, let's empty the greenhouse and figure out what that does. this way. I could empty out the kitchen as well, but I don't see the benefit in doing that because the kitchen actually doesn't matter. So we'll leave it like that. And then we're going to head this way. I don't have much money to roulette with. Oh, I have enough to do one spin. We'll see, though. I could prism the key. I don't want to. I'm aiming for the mechanarium. Damn. We didn't get it. One more door chance at it. Just spin a $20 to see if we can get an allowance +2. Oh, so close. Well, that lagged and cheated. It was going to land in the 30. And then it lagged and bounced to the next one. Whatever. Double keys. Ooh, more. More loot that I don't care about. And a metal detector. Alright, final door. Bomber. I don't want to do this one because I'll overshoot 50, so I'm just going to take the sauna for the next run. To have 20 steps. And then from now, all of this kind of sucks. Let me find my Clara tab. The bunk room made the tomb have a flower, so I think I want to end my run here. And I want to... Do I have coat check? No, I didn't get coat check. I was going to coat check the crown. Does anything else matter? Not really. I could end in the break room for a key card. That might just be better. Let's just start moving, and we'll see. Wrong way. We want to go that way, so we need to get this door down that way. One more. Bork. I think it's that way. Yeah. Then here. Then here. Then here. So I can end here on a key card. Right? Yeah, if you call today in the break room, tomorrow you get a staff key card. It's either that or I try to end in the bunk room for the flower. I have a feeling the flower's just a gem though, and I don't really care about that, so I'm gonna call it a day in the break room. Get myself my booster keycard tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about the security nonsense. Yeah. Did a lot of learning though. That was really good for solving stuff. I know where all my sanctum keys are to go for, although I don't understand multiple of them. And then, yeah, we're pretty much done. We're working our way through these puzzles. I think a lot of them are solved. It's sad that I had to skip an Alzar, but I think the run was dead if I didn't. So that's it for me, though. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna send you guys somewhere. Let's see where. Who's live? Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna send you guys to Willard because he's doing the newly released follower randomizer that Cope Man made. So things like the treasure chest or the purple chest or Zelda or stuff like that, that's all shuffled. So it came out, I think, yesterday, somewhere around there. So it's a pretty fun idea. I had thought of that a while ago, but I didn't know how to do anything about it. So it's kind of cool that someone actually made it work. So yeah, go hang out with Willard, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow.